So this brings me back. We've been past Asda and Seacroft, and I did see the sign for Seacroft Hospital. Do you know why this brings me back? Can you remember?
Now I know why it brings you back, yes.
Because you worked there.
I didn't work there, I used to take people there.
Yeah, you used to take people
Escort people to the Seacroft Hospital.
Yeah, and it's basically a psychiatric hospital, because I used to be upstairs in eating disorders unit, and I just realised, because Asda, so it sounds weird, but people who've been in eating disorder units will get it. You get occupational therapy, so they'd help you go out to shop, because obviously food and that's hard to deal with. So that would be like our venture out to Asda, like woo! I was allowed to go out with my parents once there, I think.
The occupational therapy for a food disorder is to go to a supermarket where they sell food.
Yeah, to reintroduce you
to food and.
Yeah, and if I'd not got kicked out, that's another story. If I'd not got kicked out, I would have then learned to cook again.
Well,
because
can
I can cook, but I mean like to use normal ingredients. No, I'm not showing you what I'm eating right now, because that does not show my cooking to its finest. We'll show you later, Chinese.
Over there when you made me the Chinese, those spring rolls, as you would say, all my days.
We made them in air fryer, but this is what I love. Like, Dan's helping me refine my love of grub. I lived in Italy in the Herma Pizza Margherita Napoli, and I didn't eat any of it because I was just too much into my eating disorder, which I was really poorly with. But now, since I met you, it's like, because I'm mostly recovered, I can start to enjoy food again.
Yeah.
It's really lovely.
Play about with food. Introduce different flavours.
Yeah.
And that's what we do.
I make memories around it, like tonight. I'm looking forward to a banquet together as a family.
I'm loving the fact that, obviously, you're vegan. And I've tried some like vegan alternatives to, you know, supplement meat like the bacon, and I don't like that. But like the other day, you had some like little bits of beef on it. Was supposed to be like a beef thing, and that was quite nice. I could have that in a bit of bread with a bit of salad and make a nice alternative to a kebab.
Yeah.
So, but it's also healthier as well on some aspects.
That's a good question. Would you have rather those vegan badges last night or that kebab you had? Because you didn't make that kebab, did you?
No, do you know something? When I opened it up, I just thought that the portion size, because I've not been to this takeaway before, I thought the portion size for what I paid was pretty poor.
Yeah.
But the actual flavour will bang on. But the naan bread, now with me with the kebab, the naan bread has got to be right, and it was right.
Oh, okay.
Bang on. So I'd definitely go back, but I'd be saying to him, I won't mush, just a little bit more doner meat in there.
Yeah.
There was enough chicken, but the doner meat, to be honest, I could have just done with like and I'm not being greedy here, but just another 2 or 3 strands, to be honest, and it'd have been a decent sized portion. Just 2 or 3 strands. Because I opened it up and even you said, didn't you? Well, there don't look much there.
No, and interestingly though, because I know where he's talking about, and I know my friends who go there who are Asian and would get a lot more. Yeah. And I know when I go to a Chinese restaurant, if I go with some of our Chinese friends or family abroad, you always get the best food and more. But then if I go with English people and they don't realise I'm mixed, you get such a different portion, taste.
I was stood talking to somebody about the food, and it was an Asian guy that got in and was talking, and he ordered the same as me, right? And he was getting his open while he was stood there. So, and it's come before mine, and it was a whacking kebab, and I'm thinking, hey, this is alright. And then I think that's why I got disappointed, because when I got home, I don't know if he was a relative or if, you know, obviously he knew them, so he might have got a bit more on portion there because he was their mate.
Yeah.
I don't know, but when a customer stood there and can see it, I think I expected mine to be as good and as dazzling as that, and it wasn't. I would have been. So you know, I'm going to try it again at some point and see if it's the same. And then if it's not, I'm going to review it, because the taste of the kebab and that were good, but value for money, I don't think it is, because they could have done a bit better with portion size.
And we've just gone past, ironically, to Ender's journey on way to Chinese supermarket. Big boys, and you were talking about that earlier, big boys. So I've been past my eating disorder hospital.
And I've been past my Fat Man clothing shop. Yeah.
And you were saying you might not be going there again.
Because I've dropped a bit of timber off, which is good. And, you know, my clothes are getting loosened and things, so I might be able to go get some clothes from a normal shop now. You know, might be able to go back to Old Next, or, you know, a sports shop, and get a few t-shirts that fit proper.
Not rate expensive ones.
Yeah. Because even that, like, if I want the, you know, a Hugo Boss t-shirt or something like that, I have to get like a really big size, and then sometimes it looks daft because it looks like I'm wearing a dress.
Yeah. You know, it's challenging. And do you know the thing with this